Guys, it's Reborn Obsession for Life, and sorry I'm making videos. Ugh, my bangs. Well, my camera's been like all weird or whatever. The memory card, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just not working, and the batteries, I don't have any batteries. And my parents have been working a lot, so obviously I'm home alone. Yeah. So, anyway, this is the video I wanted to make on how I actually got into Reborns. So, alright, so it sounds really creepy, but I was like obsessed with babies. And I never got to hold a baby or anything like that because I'm the youngest in my family. I have three older brothers, but like my cousins are younger than me, but they're not that much younger than me. So when they were like newborn, I was like 5 or 4, 5, 6, between like 4 and 8, I think. And yeah, so like I wouldn't be able to hold a baby because none of my aunts would let me because they were afraid I would drop it or something. That's totally understandable. But now like I haven't like had a obviously not, but I haven't like had to hold a baby in a really long time or whatever, and I really like never got to know how it felt. So I love babies. I always loved babies, and I always wanted a younger brother or sister, but I never have. My parents tried, but it never worked because my mom was too old. So yeah, that was like the main reason why I was looking at like cute babies or whatever. And then all of a sudden I saw this thing. It was like I don't know what it said. I think it was like my reborn is here or whatever, and it looked like a baby. So I clicked on it, and then I saw reborns and stuff, and I was like, whoa, these are so cool. Like I really wanted one. So I typed it in on Google, and I typed in just reborns, and it brought me to the Ashton Drake website. And I found the one that I liked. It was the Hush Little Baby, the one that Ella is. And I told my mom about it, and she's like, "All right, well, I'm not just gonna buy it for you. You're gonna have to wait till like your birthday or Christmas." And my birthday's in December, and I got into reborns like May, so it hasn't even been a long time since I've been into reborns, and I already have two. But yeah, how I got her was I was like to my grandma because it was around graduation. I just graduated 8th grade, so I went to my grandma's little assisted living place. I made a video there. And I was like, and she's like, oh, what do you want for graduation? Because I previously, before I got it, knew about reborns. I wanted a ring, like my birthstone, but I'd rather have a reborn instead. So my grandma loves dolls too. Like you obviously know in the video, she was like actually saying it looked like a real baby or whatever. And then she's like, oh, you want me to get you a doll instead? Sorry, I keep thinking somebody's creeping around. It's like 7 at night, and I'm home alone. And so she's like, oh, show me the baby that you want. And I showed it to her, and she like fell in love with it. So then I got that. I got the Hush Little Baby doll, and I love Ella. Like she's the first month or two I had just her. I would take her everywhere with me and everything, and I was so happy or whatever. So that's how I like got into reborns and stuff. And like I would look on the Ashton Drake website literally every single day. I was like obsessed. And then I realized that Ashton Drake dolls weren't real reborns. Like they're really close to reborns, but they're not an actual reborn because there's dolls like them. Their same doll is like them, like millions. So they're not really real reborns because they're just the same thing. Like there's nothing unique about them. So then I found that out, and I was kind of upset because I would have rather had a reborn than an Ashton Drake doll. But then I was looking like Reborn Hobby when she had her channel. I was looking up, I saw her dolls, and I really liked. I don't remember what her name was, but it was the Libby kit, Libby doll. And as you guys know, why I got her for graduation and helping out and stuff. So I told my mom about that, and I got that. So now I have two reborns, and well, not really one reborn and one Ashton Drake doll, but I consider her a reborn, but not really. Like I know she's not, but she's like she's not like a child's play doll, so it's pretty close. It's the closest thing you can get to a reborn, and they're a little bit less. I keep playing my banks are really long, and so yeah, and I also like that. And this is kind of like how I got into reborns and why I love them and stuff because I never had like a baby in my life or whatever. Well, I don't even remember my cousins being born. Well, I remember seeing them and stuff, but the only thing I remember is my aunt telling me, you're not allowed to touch it or whatever because I was really young and I probably would have hurt it, not meaning to, but I was just a little kid. So that's why I love them and stuff. And they're like great for like they're great for any age. Like people say, oh, you're a teenager and you play with dolls. Like it's not really a doll; it's a reborn. Dolls are like a children's play. So that's like, and I remember once I was in like my friend. She loves like the reborns and stuff, but her mom won't get her one, and she bought me the two outfits for the reborns. It was the gray zebra from Carter's. I did it in one of the halls, and my friend, I showed it to my friend in Spanish class, and one of the girls I pulled it out, and so one of the girls was like, "Why do you have baby's outfit?" And I didn't really know what to say. I didn't want to tell anybody that I'm into reborns because then they would think I'm weird. So the people who know about my reborns is obviously my family, and they really don't care. But like I don't really tell anybody at school. Like my best friends know and stuff. Well, Jen knows obviously, and my other best friend knows, but she thinks they're weird. But she's not gonna like judge me about it or anything. So yeah, and that's like the main thing. That's the main reason why I like reborns and stuff. But I don't plan to like get pregnant or anything. I just love babies. I think they're so cute. But I'm not ready for one in my life right now. I'm only 14. So yeah, that's like the total little reason why I love them and stuff. And yeah, I should be getting. Sorry, that was my phone. Um, more soon. And sorry for the lack of videos, guys. I've just been really, really busy with the puppies and stuff because they're like 5 weeks old now and they're getting like bad now. They like start running around and stuff. But I want to do a video on them, but I'm sorry, like this is crappy quality, and that's why it's from my laptop, so I can't like walk around with my laptop. And so just leave any of your requests, and I'll definitely get back to them as soon as possible because I just have to get batteries and stuff because I looked for batteries today, but I don't have any. Well, I have batteries, but I don't have the ones that my camera needs. So yeah, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.